Today, we look at a classic NES game and two different hacks. From 1989, it's Monster Party. This game sees you, as a boy with a baseball bat, team up and fuse with a griffin dragon to help him save his planet of monsters. Starting off with the official Nintendo release, we have a scary monster face dripping green slime as a parade of boss monsters stroll across the bottom. You start off as Mark, who has a weapon of a baseball bat that can reflect projectiles if timed right. But you can find pills and transform into the dragon monster. This game is notorious for containing lots of bosses, and most are some kind of parody of a B movie. The first boss you come across is an eggplant-looking plant monster, shooting bubbles. Another boss on the first level is already dead. The background has been weird so far, but not really scary. But after the midway point in the first level, the level changes into a delightfully gory mess, with bloody heads and skulls. The enemies seem to be a mix of yokai and traditional monster designs. The third boss is a sheet ghost with a jack-o'-lantern on its head. Total classic. Unfortunately, I'm not good at video games, so I kept dying at this enemy. So let's take a look at Monster Party Prototype Restoration. It's more like Monster Party Uncensored, because a lot of things were changed for the official release. As you notice, the monster face now drips blood instead of slime, and if you watch the monster parade, you may notice the spider is now with a Thing-style head with legs. Now, when on the first boss, it's clearly a much more direct Little Shop of Horrors parody, with the purple Audrey 2 attacking with musical notes. And now the ghost with the pumpkin has a weird destroyed New York background. I still can't beat the boss, so let's look at another hack. Elvira's Monster Party. Released in 2022, Elvira's Monster Party is a reskin of the prototype game with Elvira cutscenes as she introduces the game, as well as Elvira as the main character. The game seems pretty much the same as the prototype, until you get to the third boss, which is now replaced with a Planet of the Apes style ape on horseback, making the background make more sense. The concept of Elvira playing through B movies is a great idea, and for that hack, I'll give the atmosphere a 3. The world definitely needs an Elvira video game, especially at Halloween time. The official released and prototype's atmosphere is a 2.5. The B-movie aesthetic with cartoony gore and spooky enemies definitely make it have a great atmosphere for Halloween. but for the gameplay, all of them get a 2. It's fun, but it's hard, and starting off with less life than you can hold and having to collect it slows down what could be otherwise a really fun game. If you want to play something spooky, one October night, the Elvira ROM hack is a great choice.